Hello everyone, this is Tripper, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. I haven't been telling you guys to have a great day recently, and I feel bad for it. Because I think everyone should have great days. Don't you? This guy has no idea what I'm talking about. We're playing Chivalry Medieval Warfare, by the way. And today we're going to talk about how to get in a clan. Now, obviously, I can't get you in a clan, but, you know, I can tell you some good pointers of how to get in a clan. I don't think you meant to hit C. So, yes, let's get right into it. This is going to be a very laid-back tactics. It's going to be only really talking about stuff, obviously. You can't really do much other than that, except perform well. And, you know, I'm trying to do that right now. So, to start off, why would you want to join a Chivalry clan? Well, obviously, for the community of it, being part of something bigger, being part of a group of dudes who all like playing Chivalry, preferably at a high level. Dudes that will watch each other's heads, make sure they don't get chopped off. That's at least what I like in a clan. Some people may not care too much for the social aspect. I would hope you would. I mean, you know, it's a big part of it. You're not always going to be playing comp, doing scrims and whatnot. Oh, hello, Ryther. I just realized Ryther was in this video. I'm probably going to mention him like once or twice, because he is in a clan. But anyway, you want to join a clan for the community. You also want to join the clan, obviously, for the competitive aspect. If you're a competitive level player, you think you are very, very good at the game, preferably rank 40 plus. I have seen ranks 30 plus, ranks 30 and above, and I'm not below 30, however. That's not to say that if you are a badass rank 20 or something, you can't be part of a competitive clan. However, you need to be on the level that they're on in terms of skill. So yes, those are basically the two main reasons you would want to join a Chivalry clan, right? The community and the comp scene. Other various reasons, some clans, I don't know any clans that have clan perks like shit. Some clans have really cool tags and shit. Like, my clan has a pretty cool tag. I like my clan's tag, Syndicate. That looks nice. Treb 3, they have a nice tag too. Tags are cool. Tempest tag is kind of silly. No offense, Tempest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with. No. But, also, a third small thing. The competitive scene in Chivalry has this chivalrousness about us, wherein everyone in the competitive scene pretty much knows each other. And it's really cool, because you can just hop into one of the clan's TeamSpeaks. I'm not saying you gotta know every clan's TeamSpeak, but I have a lot of clan's TeamSpeaks. And I'm just like, hey, you guys want to play something? And they're like, yeah, sure. And we do. And it's great. Like, most of my CSGO playing has been with people of various clans and whatnot recently. So it's pretty awesome. So, those are pretty much the main reasons you would join a Chivalry clan for. Now, let's get to the meat. How to actually join the clan. So, as you can see, I'm just kind of testing my mettle a bit. Really? You're going to throw... Okay. That's okay. Yeah, you also have to know how to feint in a clan. Just about every competitive clan member knows how to feint in some respect. Anyway, how to join a clan. Be competitive, right? Be competitively skilled. Be competitively minded. Always think about who's better than you in a server and see what they're doing that you're not and try to emulate that. At least to some extent. At least to some extent. Learn from people, right? Learn from people that are better than you. They'll be better than you unless you get better than them, and the only way to do that is to be better. I wouldn't spend time in these kind of duel servers, though. I would spend time in classic duel servers. That is the best way to get consistently better at the game, in my opinion. Other than scrimming with your clan. Now, scrimming, otherwise known as scrimmaging, to those in the sports profession, or who play sports, will know it's a game, a fun game between two competitive teams. And that's exactly what it is in Chivalry. So scrimmaging is pretty much the best way to get better, but you obviously have to be in a clan to do that. So The next best thing, and the thing you should be doing if you are not yet in a clan and you want to get in one, is to spend as much time as possible in classic duel servers. If you're not good enough to be in to spend your time in classic duel servers, and no one is not good enough to, but if you're getting self-conscious, like you're not winning against anybody, then maybe spend a little time in these duel servers. Not as many competitive players will spend time here in these servers as in the classic duel servers. However, as you can see, me and Ryther, I usually come in these kind of servers just for kicks to go 10-0 sometimes. Maybe a competitive guy will pop in once in a while, some really good people. Fucking Fate-tron up in here and Buttwitch. Those two are, like, competitive guys in the closet. There are a lot of really high-ranked people that aren't in a clan. They just play for shits and giggles, just for fun. That's perfectly fine. But as I was saying, you want to spend most of your time practicing in the classic duel servers. Not these servers, the classic duel servers. Of which I've made several videos of me playing in. I don't think I'm going to play in one just now. I just wanted to make a short video. I didn't want to be limited by the timing of the classic duel server. So yes, spend time there. They're very good ways to practice. Now, playing public team objective, playing public team deathmatch, whatever, those are the third best way. They're not a very good way because you are not coordinating with a team that you can hear, so they're not a useful way to practice really anything except your group engagement skills, which you shouldn't be doing unless you're like of a certain skill level. You should be working on individual fighting skills until you're good enough to be able to take on two people, at which point you can start fighting groups. So, that is how you practice to get good enough to get in a clan. Now, how do you actually get in one? Well, spending a lot of time in duel servers will allow people in clans and clan leaders who frequent the duel servers, and I know many a clan member and leader who frequents duel servers constantly. And it is to get them to know your name, right? If you spend a lot of time in duel servers, specifically, if you spend time in the Syndicate duel server, I'm sure that some Syndicate members who frequent it will remember your name. It's just an example. There's a Tempest duel server. There are duel servers for a lot of clans. Some of them aren't up all the time, but, you know, just go in whenever it's there. And just talk to them, right? Fight them once. Fight them a couple times. After you fight them, after you get kind of a warrior's bond going on, you guys can, you know, talk. And, you know, Chivalry player, it's a great game to just talk because, you know, everyone is chivalrous, and it's cool. So tell him, hey, good fight. What was that drag? That looked really cool. He might explain his drag, whatever. If someone has the recruiting, if someone has, like, the word recruiting in their name, that probably means they're recruiting for their clan. That's just a side note. But anyway, when you get to talking to someone in the duel server, you can go ahead and, you know, politely ask them if they're recruiting. If you are able to beat someone who's in a clan consistently, who is maybe a higher rank than you, preferably, then you probably have a good shot of getting into that clan, or a similar clan of similar skill level. I would say Syndicate, it's funny actually, Syndicate got third in the last competition. I would rank them, they're obviously being third, they're probably ranked between, wow, that triple feint, failure. They're probably ranked sort of between the highest echelons, which involves Nemesis and Tempest, the top two teams, and the sort of middle, which are teams like God, VQ, Genesis. I know pretty much all the clans at this point. I've casted so many matches. So just talk to those guys whenever you see them. If you can beat them consistently, don't annoy them. Like, if they kill you 20 times to 0, then don't waste their time. No offense to you guys, but try to put your skill level at the point where you can provide an actual challenge for them. Even if you don't beat them. Like, if you can beat Omega probably, like, just a couple times in a duel, in duels, you are already one of the best players in the game. But that's probably not going to happen anyway. Beating Omega in a duel, I mean, because very few people can do that. So, anyway, what I'm trying to say, basically, is you're going to want to get very good at the game. You're going to want to get at a competitive level. The competitive players are the best players in the game. And in doing so, you basically put yourself on the radar of clans. As long as you're spending time in duel servers, in classic duel servers, you put yourself on the radar for clans. Me and Ryther. Ryther's actually a very new member of Trebuchet 3. It's an offshoot of the EQ Equinox clan. And there are a bunch of really cool dudes. I actually really like the EQ guys. What are you doing? That is actually how you play the double axe. Whoa there. Anyway, you will want to just talk to people. Talk to people. Talk to people. Talk to people. Don't annoy them, though. Just politely ask them if they're recruiting. I totally got on a tandem again. So yes, I'm sorry. Me and Ryther are in a clan. You know, we're good players. We're obviously ranked 43, 44. I'm actually, like, probably in the middle to lower skill levels in our clan as far as our members go. Ryther, I would probably put around in the same boat. No offense, Ryther. You're a very good player, absolutely. But in terms of competitive play, there are people way better than me, even in my own clan. I'm sorry, I've gotten into the habit of breathing when my dude does. Ow. Okay. Should never do tactics while I'm doing duels. At any rate, I think I've pretty much gotten through the gist of what I need to say. How you join a clan is just have a presence in duel servers, right? Get very good at the game. Play it. If you're below rank 20 and you want to get in a clan, rank isn't everything, obviously, but just hours put into the game. I have 670 hours in the game, guys. Most competitive players will have, like, at least 200 plus hours. Very good fight. Thanks for Goldfish's. Yeah, he's a good player. I've seen him around here. He's 3-7. No offense, Sir Goldfish. Anyway, so yes, just the steps to getting in a clan. Be good at the game. Be competitive level. Be a decent rank. Rank isn't everything. Again, it's all about skill. Spend all of your time practicing. You can obviously have fun at the game and team objective. I never solely played classic duels. However, when I wanted to get better at the game, you want to play classic duels, and that's exactly what I did. So spend your time in classic duel servers, chat up the competitive players, ask them for tips, duel them a lot, get better at the game through them, and as a result of making those connections and having them remember your name, you can politely ask them if they're recruiting. If they are, ask them if they'd be willing to try you out or let you in the clan, or as a result of the tryout, let you in the clan. I didn't need a tryout. I was pretty well known by that time. Obviously, I was making videos. No one's going to be the same for entrance. I know a lot of people that had a tryout. And that is pretty much how you join a Chivalry clan. Some new clans that I know are probably recruiting are Invictus, 4th Legion, Rangers. Those are some very new clans. And the competitive scene is swelling, and I'm very happy to see that. And I hope by making this video, I can make it swell further. And potentially have even more clans, more clan members show up in the scene. That's all that I want. I want this game to get more lively, man. Be awesome. We got a fist tourney coming up. And anyone can join, I think. I made a video about it last week, probably. And it's going to be awesome. Probably going to cast that. Good fight, Ryther. Good fight. Ryther's a good player. He's in Treb 3. I am in Syndicate. I'll say like we made this cooperatively, but he has no idea I did that. He has no idea I did that. Alrighty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to stop now. I hope you guys learned something from this. And I hope you take some of my advice. I'd love to see just anyone showing up in classic duel servers. Anyone is welcome in them. It's not only competitive player territory. If you get fucked up by competitive players, don't worry. That's part of the process. I was killed by, Like, I was killed by Omega, Spook, Raw Boner. Those are some of the best players in the game. I was killed by them dozens of times before I was able to get a single kill. Alright, so don't feel bad. Keep trying. Keep practicing. You'll always be able to get better. Always be able to have a shot at the competitive scene. As always, like, favorite, subscribe, share it if you loved it, and I will see you kind people next time. As always, have a grand day. Let's see Facetron get his face crushed. Will it happen? Will he do it? Will Fatron? And no, his head's still intact. Oh well. Have a grand day, everyone. See you guys next time.